It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Wisconsin. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love throwing to start us off. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Set.
Back to the air. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go tonight. 2 for 66.
Goff taking it right to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense. Keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Down.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow, 22.
Love out of the shotgun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the first.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, lift.
Out of the shotgun, gone. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff to the air now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll go for it. Goff. Pass caught by the rookie from Arkansas. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 4. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Off now on 3rd down. It's all target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Gone. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go. 60 ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 38.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you can't have a buzz. You still feel paralyzed above the track. Friends is having kids.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
10 black. Cut.
From the 42. Reeled in by Jaden Reed. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Black 40. Hut.
Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Set. Ready. Black 95. Drill green. Set.
To the air, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7.
Their own 7-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gall. Taken in by Williams outright. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Gall. He gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on, set. 52. Ready.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Down. Hey, check. Blue 32. Set.
Love looking to pass. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Steel. Black. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Hut.
To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A very short kick here from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Kind of a good thing they got the football where they did coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker can pick you up.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Players take over first and 10 from their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down back at the 20.
Second and 13. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Gibbs now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that takes them to third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Goff back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions with a 4th and 3. The Lions readying for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. And out to Jacobs to start the drive. Take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go, set. 45, one.
Love. Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lofts it, deep left. That's cut at the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing, it's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. 50, green.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Blue. Let's go. 52 blue.
Stick it in the air. Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set. Ken Black. Ready.
Love at the shotgun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Down. Red. Shot. 17. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Broke through the tackle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Ready. Black 40. Pause red. Steel black. Cut.
Love on third and short. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you've got to find a way to win.
McManus sends it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action here with Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And back-to-back pass passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
It's Goff on 4th down. Chased out to his right. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. They're going to turn it over on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set, ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Drill green. Black shot.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Black ultra, down. Yellow, 43.
Shotgun now for Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Ready.
Love now to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Great, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
In it at the 12. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here comes the fourth down snap to Goff. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Love from the gun. That's caught out right by Golden. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
There's Love to throw. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers push the lead to 20. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hold on.
Throwing is gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. Big strike here to Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Goff back to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. The Packers.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7. Off play action, Goff. He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to throw again. Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Again, Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drop the lead back to 13.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Smith, red. Down.
Jacobs running behind center. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Ready.
To the air with Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Brought down before the return gets far.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Completed to his running back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up second down.
From the 40 on second down. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Here's Goff on first and 10. This one to Williams out left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up fourth and 3.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
On fourth down, Goff. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap here to go. The man's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Lions get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting at the 10. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Set. 45. Wide. Ready.
This is Jacobs running left.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Black shot. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds the in route complete. Keeps it moving. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Hut.
Love now. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Let's go next.
Gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points. On now is McManus to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate? That that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that step shoot.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Lions get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
On the set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. Red, 38. Set.
Love now to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Terrion Arnold has it! And the Lions have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
A give left side for Gibbs. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Two timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
180!
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions down by a touchdown. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions find a way to tie it late. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here.
Hey,
1st and 10.
Fury. Hey, go Fury. Yellow, 22. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Green Jack. Ready?
Setting up to pass. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, set.
Here he is to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Light blue. Ready?
Looking to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
White, white. Blue striker.
Desperation time here. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Rolling left, and he got there in time. He's taken down. timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Field, left down. 50, Green.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Brings up third down.
Watch out now, 52. Blaster, stay. Set, huh?
Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.